Good day everybody and welcome to SCP Illustrated, Entry Log 52. Today we'll be looking at the recovered materials from the yellow test of SCP-093, and today I'm also going to be joined by Eastside SCP for this reading. And without further ado, let's get straight into this. Yellow test, PC printout, safe diary, and the fourth test into E-093 provided us with documentation assumed to be written by a technician in either a medical or government facility. Found in the safe is being considered for SCP classification, primarily due to the composition of the ammunition found with it and the advanced firing mechanism attached to what should be a very base firearm. PC printout. I did not trust the Overwatchers. I felt something was wrong years ago. Under my desk on floor 54 is a safe with a weapon in it. It is the one of those used by the blessed militia. My brother has sent it to me. He says they are also not what they claim, that they have done things to our fellows even more vile than what the Unclean would do. He tells me to be ready to fight. I cannot. It is not me. I do not know violence. I am too frail. You. Use it. Save yourself. Safe diary.
My name is Herbal Tolowis, and I am a Hard Systems Watcher here. My job is to monitor the sinful who bathe in the Lord's tears, and then make sure they reach the prescribed dilution time. I have been doing this job for 23 years, and now things are falling apart. I can no longer abide by the Most Holy. I must speak the truth. We are being told to evacuate. The containment tubes have been breached. An Unclean has appeared in the place of rest and we are unable to destroy it. The live motion footage shows how it came to be, and this is what has unsealed my heart and mind and tongue. I must speak. Should the Overwatchers see this, I will be silent, so I must hide it. Thankfully they are ignorant with the hardware, so I can hide this easily. The Overwatchers told us we should leave last, to ensure the hardware contains the Unclean. What that means is we should distract it and die in case it breaches the watching decks. It has shattered nearly all the tubes and absorbed the people in them. I have dispatched the eyes to the Unclean, and they have touched it, bringing me back a sample of it. The Unclean are not sinners. They are not products of our disobedience. I suspect they are us. The eyes have dated a sample. It is older than myself, older than my elders. It is over 200 cycles and ages. 200! The sirens are still sounding, but no signal has come for us to leave. I do not think this Unclean is alone. I have seen how they get into places. Between places. Between places! Is that where they've been all this time? Between places? The makeup of the Unclean is unstable. Molecules detach and reattach almost before my eyes, as if to move the entire thing reforms itself in space and time. Why does it not come up here? Too much effort? Or does it not sense me? They have no eyes, no mouth, no face, they cannot speak, cannot see, but they must be able to sense us. The smell, it is so strong, it comes from all directions. It is not a smell of the dead, it is a smell that comes from something that should be dead, but does not know how to die. The War of the Holy Union, I think that was where it may have started. We are united under the Most Holy, but what does he owe us? Nothing. We merely keep society running while those on high benefit. Is this not how it always been? But now we are told we are pleasing the will of those above us in the clouds, those great beings who gave us the power to live and prosper. Those who we have never laid eyes upon, but are told we must revere. Lies, all of it, it must be. I am using the eyes to create a fluid to oppose the makeup of the Unclean sample. Perhaps they will cancel each other out. I will leave soon and store the rounds here. I cannot use the weapon, I am too weak a man for this. I will protect my family with my mind and not with my rage. We will be safe in the fields, I know where to go. I will go above now, to my family. I will leave the hardware running. I was told to turn it off, but this is where I defy them. It will run, this will watch. The eyes will see for however much time they have. Somebody will read this, and someone will know. Take the gun, take the fluid, do not listen to the Most Holy. We did, and we are damned.
Is a revolver-style weapon with two 12-bullet cylinders. The design of the gun has one cylinder on each side, raised slightly so they may flip into the gun itself and then rotate, firing all rounds before flipping back out and allowing it to be reloaded, while the second is usable, allowing a total of 24 shots before it runs empty. There is no firing pin on this gun, but instead there is a pull-back slide mechanism that must be used to prime the active cylinder. At the time of recovering, all 24 slots contain a syringe-style bullet with 32 needles on the end. On impact, it is assumed that the force of the shot will press the liquid inside into the target. None have been tested. Of express interest is that these cylinders can hold standard .45 caliber ammunition, which has been tested. The gun uses an ultra-high power magnetic rail system to deliver the shot so the gunpowder in the bullet is never used. In consideration is a redesign of a round that would utilise the gunpowder mid-flight to add even higher velocity to the round, or would explode on impact for higher yield. And that concludes the recovered materials from the yellow test. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you to Eastside for getting involved. Channel links can be found in the description. Next will be the red test recovered results, and this will be the last entry for the SCP-093 series. This will answer all your remaining questions, and it's going to be quite a big one. Be sure to join the Twitter and the Facebook for all the information on when the next video is coming out, and if you can't wait that long and want to show some love for the channel, then become a Patreon today. You get early access to every video, your own requests, you can see all the sketches, access to the Discord, your name in every video, private chats, and a lot more. And thank you to Ethan, Gabriel, Eric, Kavamaram, Twin Fishes, Sugar Free Shane, Andre Bachelt, and Jared. Huge thanks to Payne Evan, and special thanks to Steffi for sponsoring the channel. And I'll see you all soon, guys. Take care.